I'm going to operate under the assumption that your Umbreon is going to Toxic me. So I'm just going to go for a sub here. Please tell me you went for Toxic. Yep, perfectly. That's what every single Umbreon does. And obviously we have to... I don't have a choice. I have to go for a million Calm Minds because Fire Punch will do nothing to Umbreon. And they got a crit with that hidden power. Now the question is, what is this hidden power? What would work with Umbreon? It's a dark type. It wasn't dark like I thought it would. Like I thought it would be. I'm still gonna go for another sub. Can that? Yep, it cannot break the sub. So you got lucky there, buddy, with that first crit. You made me lose a little bit of HP with it. So they're gonna do that again, and I'm gonna go for Calm Mind this turn. Expect them to go for the hidden power. Yep. It's doing 20, okay. Now I'm gonna go for the sub and start fire punching this thing. I was kind of hoping you would maybe, I don't know, mess up and go for the whatever the thingy. I'm gonna just punch it now. It did 27 damage. Wow. 492, and they just went for a wish. Terrific. Let me go for yet another Calm Mind. I'm gonna need all the help I can get out here. Then they swapped in. No way, you have a Houndoom? Oh my god. That's so wild. And you know it's even more messed up than that. Who's gonna beat this thing, guys? It's not gonna be Jynx. Definitely not gonna be Scizor. That's so crazy. Man. God was not on my side for this battle. I'm gonna send in Kecleon, who happens to be Choice Banded. That's... oh my god. I have to find a way. If they're crazy, they're gonna let this Houndoom go down. I'm gonna go for Return. I know Brick Break, but I think they're gonna switch. Okay, it didn't matter what I did. They have a Forretress, who, funny enough, is gonna obviously have spikes. Wonderful. As if my life couldn't get any more miserable. And... even now, I have no answer to that Pokemon. I could go for a million curses. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because they're probably just gonna set up the spikes, and then hopefully with enough defense now, I can survive the explosion. And then maybe I can clean up the whole entire team. Assuming you don't have a ghost type. Now, I don't know. You had 2 dark types already to stop my Grumpig, so I wouldn't be surprised. They went into an Altaria. This thing will probably have either Dragon Dance or, like, Toxic. Now, from my adventures in Gen 3 UU, I have discovered Altaria can learn Haze. There's no way this Altaria... Please give me some parahacks right now. I need anything to help me. Thank you. And you know what's sad? That's not even going to help me that much because it obviously has Natural Cure. I can't believe all this. There it is, the Natural Cure. They're going to go back into Forretress. And, he's got that stupid explosion still. Maybe I should just, let me go for one more curse. Okay, they're going for a hidden power bug. So their plan is most likely to weaken me, and then, when I get low enough, then blow me up. So I'm really, really heavily relying on Snorlax. Thankfully, I paralyzed that thing. Will be really perfect. Oh, it wouldn't actually help me that much, but if this thing just never moved again and got paralyzed 5 times in a row, still going for hidden power bug. That's a ballsy play. If that was me, I would be spamming explosion right about now, because you don't know what could happen. You could get paralyzed the next 2 turns. Alright, yeah, there it is. And I'll be at 33 HP with whoever's going to come in. I should be able to survive whatever attack comes my way, and I guess I'm going to have to go for rest. Okay, well, I don't know anymore, because I really want your Houndoom to die. Because if I go for, like... if I can get rid of Houndoom, then other people can do stuff. Like, Jynx could stop the Altaria. Yeah, I'm clicking Body Slam. You need to die. Please don't die, that's Snorlax. Yes! Yes, don't get burned. Yes! He's dead. Perfect, beautiful. Thank you for the thick fat ability. Snorlax? Yeah, I said Snorlax. Blastoise? I guess, I haven't... Don't ask me why they haven't sent in the Altaria to click Haze. I don't know why. That makes literally no sense to me. I'm gonna go for Rest. I thought I could maybe live that Surf. Oh well. That's totally fine. What's not fine is all these spikes I'm gonna be stepping on. It's gonna make me very, very mad. Well, Kecleon has a lot of special defense, so I could come in here and maybe, like, trick this thing, or any of these Pokemon I've seen. I don't think any of them would appreciate having a choice band on them. So there you go, free of charge. Christmas came early this year. Altaria, okay. I would have preferred one of these two, but Altaria being banded it's alright, but it's a physical attacker, so I'm not really ecstatic about that. So I'm probably gonna die. Should I... No, these guys got leftovers as well. I can't trick anymore. I'll go down swinging. Earthquake should not kill me. Yep, did a decent amount. Let's see how much my return does. An okay amount. Yeah, I'll just die. They swapped into Blastoise. Okay. You want to hold on to that Altaria, maybe switch up the moves, go for Hidden Power. Flying, perhaps? Surf? Yep, that's going to kill me because I'm now a ground type. Now the question is, when do I go into my secret weapon? It could be now, and I could go for the Calm Minds, but honestly, that Umbreon out there, I don't even know what hidden power it has. It's not Bug. What could it be? You guys know me, I don't use any of the tricks that everybody else seems to use with these extensions that tell me every little thing I need to know about the opponent's random Pokemon. It's definitely not Bug. Maybe it could be Rock. It's definitely not fighting. I'm gonna assume it's Rock, which is very odd to me. I don't know what Umbreon's gonna be beating with that thing. Maybe Bug type Pokemon. I could go for a Swords Dance with Absol here. The problem is, wait, maybe I don't know. Okay, let's just see what happens. I kind of want to save the Jynx, but now that I'm here, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just went right into Jynx there. So there's my Swords Dance. Let's see how well I take this Surf. Actually, I took it fairly well. Now I can launch 2 Shadow Balls. I was thinking of Baton Passing, but landing on spikes and getting hit by Surf, and then I'll get outsped by Blastoise. I don't know if I want to go through all that. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I didn't think it would do that much. Now you can, you're gonna die. Okay, cool. If you want to swap into, okay, Altaria is the Death Fodder. Goodbye. They have oh god, Beautifly is barely faster than me, and I can't switch out because of, you guessed it, the spikes. Yay, I love spikes. I guess I'm gonna die here. Hidden Power. Nice crit, by the way. Don't think I didn't see that. Man, Grumpig is looking damn near completely useless right now. I have Scizor. Oh, that might have been fire. Ooh, good thing I thought of that before I swapped into my Scizor. That thing would have got cooked. So I have... Oh, man. I don't like this. I have to go into Jynx here. And I could get hit by a Sleep Powder, like a Bug move, Fire, whatever. And I kind of need to hit a lovely... Wait. Actually... Wait, hold on. Should I go for Calm Mind or Lovely Kiss here? Because if I go for Lovely Kiss... I'm gonna go for Lovely Kiss. And I missed! Excellent. And I got poisoned! Even better. Yep, I did not need to not be poisoned or anything like that. And I just missed Lovely Kiss again. You can't be serious with me right now. This game, man. They're finally asleep, so now what I have to do is I have to switch into Scizor immediately and hope that they get, what's the word I'm looking for? They need to get, they need to get complacent, because first of all, I need to go for an Agility so I can outspeed the Beautifly. Oh, speaking of, It's here. Yay, I can't wait to get hit by Hidden Power Fire and die. Let's see how much my Steel Wing does. That was so pathetic. No damage. Nice crit, by the way. Oh my god. What a disgusting battle this was. That Beautifly should be asleep and we should still be fighting. But now we're all gonna die. The Beautifly is going to kill Grumpig by outspeeding it and spikes and stuff. Jynx, maybe they're crazy and no, they're not crazy. Yep. So now I just sit here and slowly die. So what do we learn today, guys? Once again, accuracy is... I was kind of hoping I'd maybe get a crit there and get back in this battle. No crits. I will admit, those ice beams did do a bit of damage. Not too bad. But, you know, obviously if you're poisoned, it'd be foolish to go for Calm Mind because you're on a timer. Okay, Grumpig, I need you to, I guess, get a crit with Fire Punch. Okay, I literally did. I know I did because I didn't see the buttons. They're going to send in Blastoise who got that wish. Yay. Calm Mind. I actually survived whatever they just went for. They went for Toxic. I hate you. You're a despicable person. Give me a crit. No crit. And he would have lived a crit anyway. And he went for Rest. And they're just watching me die. And there's the Beautifly. And that should kill Beautifly. Nope, it still survived. That is disappointing. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And because of my Jynx's incompetence missing 2 lovely kisses, this person is now elevated to 1600 rating. That is very high. And meanwhile mine is plummeting down to the Mariana Trench. I want to see where my opponent is thanks to my Jynx helping him out. Jynx was like the 3rd imposter that battle. Oh yeah, you're really high. 1603. I don't even remember my opponent's name, but it had to have been somebody in this neighborhood. So basically, they're one of the best players on the ladder. And Jynx, you're fired. Wait, no, you're not on my OU team. Well, now I'm definitely not going to put you on my OU team. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.